What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? So we're here today with Kingdom, Manga chapter 560, not 5, 566, 567, 568, 569, and 570. That's the correct order. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So last time where we left off, it was essentially Yo Tanwa. I've got this brilliant plan. I snuck up and I got him. King Rosso. No, I got this brilliant plot. Yeah, I'll wait for you to sneak up, and then I'll sneak up on you. And that's basically what happened. Like, oh, you want me? You want to put me in check? I'll put you in check. Like here is a reverse check. I'm Nakamura. Here's a reverse check. Tack, 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 tack. I'm a GM. Probably, if you think about it, Riboku is probably a super GM, to be totally honest. Riboku and Osen are probably like the only two super GMs out there. Carlson, Magnus or something. Like, bro, calm down. You're way too good. Calm down. You see 15 moves ahead. I get it, alright? I get it. You're not like us mortals. I'm thinking of, like, starting chess. I've been thinking about starting chess for, like, the last... Like, when I say starting chess, I mean, like, properly starting chess, like going into it, tracking my progress and making video on like my first chess game in like a long time. I think the last time I played chess was when I was like 15. So like my first chess game back, see what level I'm currently at, and then like try to become the best in the world within like a 1 or 2 year time frame. Like literally grind it out as if I'm playing, I don't know, as if I'm playing like something else. I like grind it out like 12-15 hours each day and see whether I can reach that, you know, super GM level. That would be a fun experiment, most likely ending in failure, but it would be a fun experiment. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you're not here for my chess stories, right? My chess quote-unquote journey. You're here for Kingdom. So let us see what Kingdom chapter 566 has in store. Of course, it's titled Tanwa's Choice. Your Tanwa's choice. Her choice. Is she gonna abandon? No. I think she's gonna stand and fight, despite being completely outnumbered. Despite, so far, looking like they've got absolutely no choice in the matter but to attack. But now she apparently has a choice. Ooh. I do like that we're sticking with this though. We're not, because what we've been doing, like every time something gets tense, we switch away. It's like, but now we're here. Yo Tanwa's Choice, chapter 566. As always, I'll be reading this on mangadex.org. The cries of soldiers echo throughout these sunset skies. On this evening, Ryuyoi shall greet the hour of carnage. Oh. Tanma shook. She's like, oh no. Even the little marking that she has here looks like a third eye. Like shocked, like, oh no. They're just all approaching. So many just came out of the city. It's the Quanrong King's army. They've blocked off our rear. He's like, the king of the Quanrong, Rosso. Today you shall be driven into the pit of despair, but the Quanrong shall not do this alone. I hope you have not forgotten them. What's that sound? The armies of Xiao, that is, Shunjuiju. You see, I remember his name because it's such a weird name, Shunjuiju. Well, at least it's weird to me. It's like such a difficult name to say. That's why I actually know his name. It's a weird situation, but yeah, they're all here, like into your positions. So you've got the Rosso army, Yotanwa, Goba, Baggio, and you've got the Kosen Ryo army. On both sides, there's nowhere to run. So what needs to happen right now? Honestly, looking at this, like the only escape I can see is if like Yotanwa and Baggio go hardcore at Goba, like destroy him in like 5 seconds, and then like those two armies combine, go up against the Rosso army, the Kosen Ryo army. That's like the only out I can see, honestly. Or besides that, like go full on out against the Rosso army, or escape and like try and go through the Kosen. I don't know. This just seems like death. But Yutamba's not gonna die. She's too big for that. She's not gonna die. She looks focused right now. Angry, focused, and caught off guard, but she's still thinking. That's the same guys we fought at the start. Have they been hiding inside the city too? They've cut us off on the left and right. Tama-sama is not good at all. They couldn't have fallen for Sunji's trap any harder if they tried. Now then. As king of the mighty Quanrong, ancestor to these western barbarians, I believe it's time I gave a sound thrashing to this woman who dares to crown herself as king of the mountains. Alright there, sir. Alright there. Sheesh. Sheesh. And they're all off there, just like, they're barking. They're actually barking. It says bark, bark, yeah. Woof, woof, woof. They're literally going. They're literally going like that. Here they come. Top priority is to keep Tama-sama safe. What do we do? Tama-sama, please move to the center. Tama-sama, unfortunately, our blade cannot reach the Quanrong King right now. Signal a full-scale retreat. Toji, Fuji, go fortify the two flanks. Ramoji, you follow after me. Full-scale retreat. That's the only thing you can do. Struggle as much as you want, but it is futile, O King of the Mountains. For there is no way you can run. Bring your Tanwa to me alive. The moment I get her, I will play her from the neck down, then ravage her until she no longer draws breath. Oh no. Oh no. Your Tanwa, before you get caught, if you ever get caught, just... I don't know. That's this guy has no shame. As for the rest of them, hold nothing back. Here they come, Yo Tanwa. Dice every last one of them into pieces shall be your grave. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I think so. No. I shall not think so. There's been... The Hishin unit has experienced plenty of moments like this, and they've always come out victorious. Your Tanma can do the exact same. He can do it the exact same. Alright? But the Quanrong are just going in and just tack. It's just... Archers, begin loosing volleys. Do not let them approach the left and right walls. Don't stop. Force an exit. Loose. Infantry, close in. Don't spare a single one of them. Yeah, this is not looking good. Don't go for the two wings. Everyone, follow after me. Yes. Is she going like straight for the king? Is that what's happening here? It was here that your Tanma would perform a most unexpected maneuver. Oh, her enemies believe that having been surrounded on all four sides, Tanwa would swiftly make for the gaps between the Goba and Kosen Ryo armies in a bid to escape. But contrary to those expectations, Tanwa instead chose to charge at That's exactly what I said she should do. Charge at Goba, like destroy that as quickly as possible. You've got an escape if you can make it through, or you can regroup and maybe attack, which I think would be foolish in all honesty, but at least you've got a path. Yotanwa instead chose to charge at Goba from head on, despite the danger that's posed by exposing her rear to Rozo's men. Basically, like, we need to destroy them as quick as possible. That's basically all it is. We need to destroy them in a flash. Follow Tanma-sama. Should have just run for your lives. When they've saved us, they need to chase after them. Slaughter these apes when they've been caught by the Goba army. Is she... What nerves of steel that woman has. Is her Shinji? He's shook. He's like, I went outside of my predictions. I did not expect that. And the Rosa's like, what nerves of steel that woman has. Even in such a hopeless situation, she's still thinking of the objectives that they set for themselves today. Even now, she's still intent on taking Goba's head. Yep. The Queen of Death. You don't get a name like that, right? You don't get a name like that just for nothing, alright? The Queen of Death. Like, if somebody tells you, ooh, what kind of queen would you like to become when you grow up? And someone is like, I want to be the Queen of Death. You'd normally be shocked. You'd normally be shocked and shook. But I'd be like, you know what? I can see why. You want to be like your Tama? I can see that. Yeah. I agree. You should be. Chase your dreams. Chase your dreams. She's still thinking of the objective that they set for themselves today. Even now, she's still intent on taking Goba's head. Tanma-sama's entered the Goba army. Is she going for Goba? We have to hurry and help her, yeah. Go, Bajio. Even if it's just you need to reach Tanma-sama. Go, Shunmin. You're the fastest of us. Quick, leave it to me. Sir, your Tanwa is making her way to us from the front. A small force from Bajo has also engaged our rear. So they're aiming to pincer me from the front and back here. Did you perhaps think that if luck was on your side, you'd be able to work hand in hand with Bajo and slay Goba, your Tanwa? Form a wall in Bajo's path and slow him down. We can slowly deal with your Tanwa, who has thrown herself headfirst into our midst. Yes, so she just trusts Bajo that much that Bajo can pull through. I think that's where it is, because if he can't pull through, then she's gonna be pincered. Even your Tanwa won't be able to like just speed blitz. It's a speed blitz. Like even she can't do that. So she's trusting that Bajo can on his side can do the same thing, like just speed blitz, both of them speed blitz through all of that. Through these new guys are strong. Did you really think you'd be able to push past Goba's core army so easily when they've remained unharmed all battle? The only thing your decision has achieved is hasting the death of you and your own men. Tanma, she just keeps looking around, and then you just see your Tanma. It wouldn't be kingdom without decapitation. But your Tanma's advance here was still continuing. Was like that of a bullet penetrating through Goba's ranks at unbelievable speed, and just right in front of him, like, hello, I just speed blitz too, yeah. How you doing, son? For the second time in one day, your Tanma would betray all the queen of death. Of death. It just has to be whispered, alright? That part just has to be whispered. Because it's so... You crumble under the weight of that name. You crumble under the weight of the name. When you just say it out loud, so I have to whisper it. The Queen of Death. That's all it is. For the second time in one day, your Tanma will betray all expectations. Goba-sama! You're not eager to hurry to your death. See, mate, you're getting one shot. You're getting one-shotted, alright? One-shotted. This is not a contest. This is a one-shot. She's gonna be like, she's gonna pull a shin, but without the meditation, she's gonna be like, let's for dinner tonight. Oh, did I leave the oven on? I wanna watch some TV. But you're getting one shot in the most mundane fashion ever. She's gonna be like, not worth my time. If you're that eager to hurry to your death, watch out, Tanma-sama. Goba managed to fight even Bajo to a standstill. He's coming out like ding 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 ding. You see all these arms. Tanma's like ding 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 tick tick tick. Cuts off his arm. One arm gone, just like that. Done. One arm. We're gonna start slowly with one arm, two arm, maybe an ear, another ear, the nose, the eye, one eye, another eye, and then the head. I'm going to. He does. Oh, she actually do what I just said. Oh, she cut one arm off. He's coming back like. Ugh. She cuts the other arm off. It's like. I was joking. I didn't expect it to cut off all limbs, but no. Now she's like both arms on her head, and bow. Not worth her time. Bajo is good. He's the second strongest. Nice, but remember his strength was always measured compared to your Tanwa. It was like, oh, he is the strongest. If it wasn't for your Tanwa, he could be the best. If it wasn't for your Tanwa, he should be the king of death. If there wasn't a queen already on the throne, like straight up saying that, oh, he fought Bajo to a standstill. Yeah, that's absolutely pointless. She's like, yeah, enough of that nonsense. Done for. They're all shook. Shundi just like, no, how? Rozo's like, Nissan, Adiki, go Asama Takma. Now we retreat. Get yourselves out of here alive, no matter what it takes. Yes, ma'am. Shundi just like, damn it, I underestimated her. Rozo's like, like the Joker sequence when we first heard of Suicide Squad and the laugh. This time it's just like, let us begin the chase, Swinjiju. Yes. While Yutama was able to fulfill the objectives of the 9th day by killing Goba, the eldest brother, she and her men would be forced to weather a ferocious Quanrong pursuit that would not let up even when the night fell. Tomorrow's sun. Tomorrow's sun, the dawn of tomorrow, chapter 567. They're all there, and the only... Oh, this is sad. This is actually sad. Everyone succeeded except them. Except the... Heck you, bro. Heck you, bro. Heck you, bro. This is a sad, sad... my goodness. My goodness. Yeah, I feel ashamed almost. It's not like... he didn't do bad himself. Like, himself, he did very well, but oof. The army that he was overlooking, oof. Oof, that's oof. that's an oof. That's an oof. That will be enough for me. You should go see to the rest. Yes, sir. Heki-sama, it appears Kitari-dono has regained consciousness. I'll be right there. They're healing her by putting plants on her. I mean, that's one way to do it. Do you know where you are? Wake up, Kitari. Kitari. She's like... She pulls a Tyson Fury, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Literally pulls a Tyson Fury, like just wakes up at the count of 5. Like, no, I'm getting up. I'm getting up. I don't know how. By the way, I don't know how he got up in that fight against Deontay Wilder. 12th round, gets knocked down. It's like the ref is like 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the count of 5, his eyes just. It gets up, it's like, bro, I don't know what just happened, but it's like a soul escape from just came back and like, where am I? Where am I? She's angry about why she's still alive, and the same about the others when Katari remains unavenged. Heck, he looks at her. You fought Kitari-dono. You son of a bitch. Plainlanders. It's all because of your war that Katari... You're not the ones that joined him. You didn't have to join him. You understand what you've caused. It's all because of your war, because all of you are so weak that he died. He's the one that died. I mean, he's the one that... I'm sorry, but... Give me back Katari. I mean, I don't know what she's saying now. Right? She's sad. She's depressed right now. It's fine, but... Her logic doesn't hold water. Give me back my brother. Frop. Kitari-dono. Cough, cough. She's grieving over the death of... It's fine, Pontan. I get the gist of what she's trying to say. Kitari-dono, I understand that you must be overcome by sorrow right now, but as callous as that may sound, right now you have to put aside that grief over Katari-dono and stand back up on your feet. After Katari-dono was killed and you were knocked out, with the fight having ended in our defeat, we began to withdraw. However, due to Bunnen's dogged pursuit, due to Bunnen's dogged pursuit, we've been reduced to less than half our numbers. Just earlier, they finally let up the chase, giving us the chance to rest and bandage our wounds. But we do not expect this moment of respite to last. The fact is, the Mera tribe has completely lost their morale and will to fight. You're the only one that can give that back to them. As it stands, we have no hope of surviving the enemy's next attack, and the only thing that can hold up the Mera tribe now is you, the next Mera chieftain, Kitari-dono. And he's saying it all to Kitari-dono. Brother, what is a chief? We never really saw his. We never really saw the face. Always just the mask. Anyway, brother, what is a chieftain anyway? To be a chieftain is to be like a parent. A parent? But everyone calls it a chieftain, don't they? Right. Ever since mother and father passed away, I have been chieftain, and whenever I'm absent or away from the tribe, the rule is that you will be chieftain in my stead. What? Kitari is the chieftain too? Right. So Kitari is old man Ket or Garani, Sheik's parents too? Right. That's so weird, huh? But Kitari doesn't know what a chieftain is supposed to do. A chieftain is a person who always considers and practices whatever needs to be done for the tribe's sake, no matter the time or place, no matter the situation. They always think of the tribe's needs first. That's exactly what she needs to do right now. But how are you meant to do that? Until you learn for yourself, you can just copy what I do. Just ask yourself, what would Big Brother Katari have done? Kitari-dono. Even if you didn't tell me, I already knew that. She like sucks him like, okay, I'm back. I'm not really back, but I'm back. I'm back. Is it Grand Paquette? Is it really okay for me to be made chieftain? Of course it is. Well, you may not be as dependable. Mate. That is friggin' rude. That is like the rudest thing you could possibly say in this situation. Of course it is. While you may not be as dependable as Katari was, you are still as beloved by the tribe as he. Okay, you turned it around. You're still as beloved by the tribe as he was. So go take command of the Mera people, Kitari. I'm gonna trip over Katari now, so I've said this so many times. Then pass along my words to everyone, as new chieftain of the Mara tribe. From this moment until Katari has been avenged, I will not allow even a single tear to be shed. Rest time is over. We must reorganize and restructure our remaining forces. Are the 5 Yuji brothers alive? Yes, but they're still crying. The next one who cries, I'll kill myself. Put each of them at the head of a mid-sized unit. Kitari has started to organize them. Okay. General Heki, yes. I cannot forget Katari's death as you asked, not even for a second. But with the rage that burns within my chest, I will rally myself and slay Bunin who chases after us as if we are easy prey. Let us fight side by side and avenge Katari together, General Heck. Alright, I approve of it. I very much approve of this. Let us fight side by side and avenge Katari, of course. With our strength combined, we shall defeat Bunin, Kitari Dono. Thank you, Kitari Dono. With this, our army can still keep fighting. Kitari has become the new chieftain. On your feet, Kitari is chieftain. She burns with a passion to avenge Katari. Kitari is our new son. Tomorrow's son. That makes sense now. Sir, urgent report. It's Bunin's army. Oh, let them come. Let them come. Let them come. He's here, ready. How far has he come? Has he engaged our rear guard here? No, that's not it, sir. The Bunin army has... has vanished. They've... How do you just make an army like... Ooh, I'm a magician. It just vanished. How does that work? You don't have like 1 or 2 people like just look at the army like, okay, where'd it go? Like just from like a vantage point, just like looking at them like, okay, they're going east, they're going west, okay, they just disappear. Yes, sir. So we tried to figure out where they went, and it seems Bunin has gone to the neighboring battle. Oh, the next battlefield. You mean Baji and his men are? Could Bunin have set his sights on Bajion's head? No, not quite, sir. According to our skies, it's not. Okay. And they suffered heavy losses as well. It's not Baji that he's aiming for, but General. Oh, they're going after your 10. What? Hey, you know what? She can deal with them. She can actually deal with them. Like just, but you're gonna do to Bunin. Exactly what she just did, just like last chapter. With General Yotenma, who has appeared on the battlefield, Yotenma's army has come under pursuit by the huge armies of the Quanrong King in Zhao. They sustained very heavy casualties while on the run, and we believe that Bunin has changed direction to join them in chasing after General Yotenma. What do you say? Tenma Dono? The Mara tribe is shook to that. No. Rozo is here. Shunrijo is here. As the sun sank below to the horizon, Yotanma's army had hoped to escape from the pursuers under the cover of darkness. But with the combined Rozo and Zhao forces fanning out in a large-scale pursuit, she found herself unable to throw them off the scent and forced to weather continued attacks that gradually wore down her numbers. They're just burning those folks. Rozo-sama, we've chased the Mountain King to a ground of walls. Ha! Good work. And a ground of walls is, simply put, a dead end. This land belongs to us, the Quanrong. There are several hunting grounds favored by us. The time has finally... Shuckleberries. I don't like these literally backs to the wall situations that we've had. The one that really comes to mind is like the OQ one. And now we have your... Oh, no. The time has finally come for us to peel off the Mountain King's hide. They're all dead tired. They're all dead. Yotanma's the only one that looks still pristine. But everyone else is dead tired. Even the masks are like full of blood and everything. They're like, ugh. You just see that one tiny clunker of an army against waves and waves and waves. But they could get pincered here. Ooh. They could get pincered here too if Heki arrives. I don't know. You've reached the end of the line. Mountain tribes of Shin. I hope that right now you are cursing your own stupidity in choosing to involve yourself with the wars of our planes. But what was even more foolish of you was your decision to go along with this war that Shin has recklessly sought. We'll send you to your graves here and end this battle of Ryuyoi for good. And with it, Shin's hopes of taking Gyo shall be completely shattered. Yo, Tama, what have you got up your sleeve? Tajifu's unit, shore up the center. Bajio and Shunman, you two, take the left and right. Kahi and M tribes, you'll be the blades of the second wave. Man tribe will provide support for you. She's not giving up. She has not given up. She is still thinking of, okay, what do we need to do right now? What struck the men out of their daze was not Yotama's words, but rather her voice. Having been pushed this far, the mountain people were weakened from exhaustion. Many of them had made peace with themselves, knowing what was going to come next. However, Kiri in Ori's tribe, ready yourself for the third wave. Yotama's voice that rung out was not a voice that had lost all. That's what I'm saying. She just assessed the situation. She's like, no. Queen of Death. For a reason, alright? Queen of Death. For a reason, alright? Just you saw the image, right, with the tiny little speck of their army against the wall. They're like, she's like, all right, you over there, you will ward off the second wave of attack. You the third wave. I'll take a handle of the first wave, and that's how we're gonna do it. Everyone got the plan? Good. Just like straight, like that's what kind of needed in general. Just one that can inspire you, even when the chips are really down, like really down, like super down. She needs like a 50 to win, and she's currently, after like 5 dies out of 6, she is on like a 5, and she still believes that like the 6th die can give her 55. Like how? They only go from 1 to 6. I mean, granted, by that logic, you couldn't reach 60 in the first place because you got what 5 dice and you're trying to reach. Okay, that's not the point, right? That's not the point, right? She's trying to pick the Joker. There's one Joker card in like a deck, and there's like, and it's 10 decks, right? So you have 51, alright, 50 cards times 10, 500 cards, and like there's only one Joker in that whole deck out of a deck that tall, and she's like trying to pick that one Joker. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna pick it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna pick it. Everyone else is like, you can't pick it. She's like, I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna pick it. Without cheating, I'm gonna pick it. And she's gonna pick it. She's gonna truly pick it. That's what she's gonna do. She's gonna pick it. She's gonna pick it. Raise your heads, brave warrior of the mountain realm. Upon this war, rise the dream of our comrades in arms, the state of Shin. How can we allow ourselves to fail them here? That was when everyone understood that Yotama, the king of the mountain, the queen of death, the king of the mountains, all the tribes we rallied together before this day. Everything was for this moment. Do not stop fighting until your dying breath. The sun that rises tomorrow shall be a sun celebrating our victories. All troops still had no intentions of losing charge. Will they be able to repel this encirclement? I don't think she can pick it, but she thinks she can pick it. She's just told everyone that she can pick it. She said that the sun tomorrow, I can see it. I will pick that Joker. I will pick that Joker. Show me. Show me that you can see tomorrow's sun, as the title, as the chapter title says. Show me that you can see the sun. Show me, impress me, as you always do, my dear. Show it to me. The title has me hyped already. The strongest warrior. The strongest warrior. Oh my. Kill them on air. They just track China. Hold on. Tajifu was like, ugh. Cavalry to the left. Stand strong. No good. We can't get out. And they're starting to, but they're still taking heavy losses. They are still taking heavy losses. All of them just like, ugh. We managed to break through. We're going to hit the Zhao headquarters. No, why would you do that? Why would you do that? We're going to hit the Zhao headquarters now, so we can sow confusion amongst them. Bajo! Tanma-sama looks like Bajo will use the path that Bajo made as an exit. Okay? Okay. Oh, Bajo. I don't want Bajo to go down. He's at the front right now. That's like the most dangerous positions. The strongest warrior. Is that Bajo? We'll use the path that Bajo made as an exit. Tanma-sama is heading over. Follow her. Follow her. Ramauji, I need you to pass a message to the chieftains. The chieftains? All who manage to break out of this encirclement should split up into their various tribes and continue to avoid pursuit. Tell them they must stay alive until the sun rises, no matter what it takes. Yes, ma'am. Until the sun rises, you say. Then once the sun is up, we will regroup once again, and the rendezvous point will be... It's just like, yeah, we're going to survive this, and we're going to fight back. Like, we're going to survive this. We're going to split off. We're going to come back together, and then we're going to... just fight back, believing in seeing each other once again. How many of them will... You just see the horse. Poof. Rosa's looking on like, what is going on? He was previously shocked. Now he's just like, I'm sick and tired of this. What in the world? Umbagio and your Tanma and the mountain tribes happened. What in the world happened? You see death. All the soldiers, death. What the? So many bodies. Did we kill all the merit names? No. None of our men are alive either. What the hell happened here? My utmost apology. We had them completely surrounded. He's like heavily bleeding, like, oh. We had them completely surrounded, but we're not able to deal the final blow. However, that does not mean we have lost track of your Tanma. Even now, the Zhao and Quanrong armies are pursuing her. You're telling me that despite being cornered here, they still managed to escape. I have no excuses. We clashed once before coming here, hence I had no intention of underestimating them, but never did I imagine that. Each and every one of her soldiers still had so much strength within them. Of course, we slew the majority of their numbers, but at great cost to both the Zhao and Quanrong forces. And your hand? Oh, I thought he was attacked here, but no, his hand is gone. From a surprise attack launched on our headquarters by several riders led by their first commander, Bazio. Just Bazio and your town just like wrecked havoc, like... No hope lost, victory gained. Like straight up, no hope lost, victory gained. General Consandrio, that will be enough. Go tend to your wounds. I shall take over. Yes, sir. Thank you. The Zhao military sure is soft. Oh, the insults are flinging up too. But you lost too? Who was the Quanrong commander? Gaius, sir. He's chasing after them right now. Go after them and cut off Gaius' head and take command. Yes, sir. Just like, you lost. All right, you're dying. Look, you lost. Okay. Die. Like the Quanrong must have so many skilled prodigies, honestly, in warfare to get to this point, honestly. Like, could you imagine the Shin doing that? Like, the second you lose a battle, it's like, nope, your head is off. By that point, like everyone has ever experienced a loss, a youngin, like a fledgling, like say, Shin, when he's ever done something wrong, head gone. He wouldn't even have come this far in the story. It's like, bro, you must have so many prodigies. Probably could have been like the biggest military ever if you didn't kill yourself. Not kill yourself, but kill your own people. Once this is over, kill every last one of Gaius' family too. It's like, no mercy. Sunjeju looks at him like, really now? Rosa looks at him like, you got something to say, little brat? Look at you, One Eye. Were you one of us, we'd take your other eye, then we'll kill you too. Ooh, brutal. Brutal. Imagine saying that to a quote-unquote ally. To a quote-unquote ally. Oof. Oh no. We need to hurry. Having mustered this many men, we cannot possibly allow them to escape. Things will become troublesome if they manage to leave your territory. They won't. The entire area has already been surrounded. Your Tanma has split her forces into small groups to escape. More troublesome is how they've divided into these thick woods. They're thick. I assume the Gan clan is here with us. Aye, all 10 of them. 10. Tracking experts. Correct. I need to stop doing that. I'm sniffing in foam. Foam. There is nothing that can hide from their noses. They are hunters that will keep chasing no matter where you run. The Gan clan. All 10 of them. So there are 10 different clans or 10 people of that clan? From here, it looks like there are just 10 people in that clan. They're like, found them. There they are. Sound the horn. It's your Tanma. All the other nearby groups too. They found us. Arrows. Enemy to the left. We've managed to hold our own before, but now we've spread our forces too thin. No. If they focus on us here, that makes it easier for the others to escape, as long as we're able to regroup. We must protect Tanma-sama until then. 2 more enemy units straight ahead. Protect Tanma, damn it. So many of them. Protect Tanma-sama, I'll be fine. Worry about keeping yourselves alive. Exactly. If anyone's going to be fighting, it's going to be her. They just straight up clash. Like, they didn't even care about, like, oh, we're going to take it slow. You know, we're going to fight from out. No, they were like, clash with the horses. Tam was like, ding, 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 taking out everyone. Her horse falls. Her horse falls. Don't tell me her legs are trapped. No, no. I think she got off her horse in time. Okay. I think. Shit. We've been separated. Tanma-sama, Ramaji, break out on the right. Tanma-sama, tell everyone at the gathering point, Ramaji, that I will see them again. She's that confident that she can just take out all of them. Like a Hoken, straight up, going in there, 1 versus a million. It's like, I am the Bushin. And she's like, I'm better than Bushin. Tanma-sama, puh. You can discard your steed and your men. Stop even your breath while hoping this darkness can cloak you. But none of it will hide you from us, the nose of the Quanrong, O King of the Mountains, Yotanwa. Seems like she's the only one left. She's now being encircled by the trackers, I feel like, right? It's by the trackers. Or is it? No, it's an entire army, oh shit. It would seem it's just the 2 of us left. O Mountain King. No, just one. Toji, a warrior who fought to protect me until the end, breathes no more. Then is this the end for now? That's not the end for her. Then is this the end for you? Throw away your weapon and come with us. The Quanrong King awaits. No. It's a horse is coming. Is that going to be Baggio or Heki? Which one? It's not. No, it is not time for that yet. What? To notify the others of my position, you blew a horn. Precisely. You blew a horn, did you not? Thanks to you, he has found his way to me. The strongest warrior. Just the Baggio, just like, I'm here. 2 versus 2 million. 2 versus 2 billion. Straight up. But he's bleeding heavily. Like, marks everywhere. Forgive me for the delay. There were many enemies that barred our way. Even allowing just myself to break through took much time. I am sorry. It would appear that I have asked much, both of you. You and your steed, the horse, I was going to say the horse has a lot of arrows in, but still kept going. You and your steed and the horse collapses. It's Baggio, kill him, cut off one of the Mountain King's feet and drag it to Rosa. He's like, no. Don't underestimate me, sonny boy. Your time was like, straight up, kills her. Her leg is injured. Baggio. She can't, so she can't fight. So it's Baggio versus all of them. Baggio looks at Yotanwa. Oh, he grabs Yotanwa and runs. Instead of fighting, he runs. The smart move. I don't want Baggio to die here. The strongest, no. I am now worried. They're escaping below. After them. Shoot them. Baggio will use the steep thickets so they cannot chase us on horseback. Then let me down. I can still run on my own. No, with that leg, it'd be faster to carry. It's like, no, I'm going. Spurt. You're the queen of death. Sorry, I apologize. The queen of death. I will not let you die. Apologies, Baggio. Once again, it is you who has to bleed the most. I do not mind. Did I not swear an oath to do just that in the past? No, you did not, you fool. Damn it. How is that man so fast? And he's carrying another person too. Hurry up, we're going to lose him. This isn't good. Up ahead is Saha Canyon. Baggio is one thing, but we cannot have the Mountain King die too. We can't have the Mountain King die too. You mean we can't have the Mountain King not die too, right? That's what you mean. Like, you gotta kill your town. Oh no, because Rosa said he wants her alive. That's why. Oh. You two, stop. If you go any further, you'll both fall into the canyon and die for sure. And Tanma, I trust you. Are they serious? Stop. We'll be able to clear this abyss of despair. Just... Unless he's got a grappling hook, or he's got a sailcloth that I don't know about. Oh, this is plan here. jump. You're not gonna jump from one side to the other side. If you fall into the water, you're dead. Unless you're like, is it Batman? Spider-Man? I know Bajio's a badass, but like, he can't seriously expect to jump from one side of the canyon to the other with a person. He's carrying a person. Let's see. Bajio's oath. Oh no. This makes me feel like him. Oh. Let's see. For now, let's see. He jumps. Damn it! He's as good as dead. The king will kill us all. What? Wait, hang on. He's leaping. He's leaping. Woohoo! He's leaping. What? What the hell? They made it across. How do you jump? Hey, it's manga, alright? It's manga. I should stop. Let me stop questioning it right here, alright? I think the longest jump you can do is like a triple jump is like 17 meters, and that's a triple jump without a person, without holding a person. He was holding a person. He was holding your tongue. Was like, I'll jump. No triple jump. No. No, just a straight up. Yay! It's me, Mario. Like straight up. What the hell? They made it across. He actually impossible. Zeki, you jumped to. Out of us, you. As if I'll make it. Why don't you do it? Wait, let's think about this. Even if they managed to make a jump like that, there's no way they'd come out unscathed. Good point. A drop like that would normally be fatal. No, they're still alive, both of them. What? Yeah, you can barely see it, but there is movement. Are they even human? But they're so weak that crawling's about all they can manage, yeah. After them, there's a bridge just to our east. Don't sound any more horns. The last thing we need is to attract more apes. All that's left is 2 cripples who can barely move. We won't even need to fully encircle them. This thick darkness, in like the absolute darkness. The branches are being hit and everything. Both of them are out. It's been a long time since we've been in this situation. Chased down by our enemies. Reduced to just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Oh no. She's like, Bajio? Oh no. Okay. I thought he was like dying. We can't tell because of his mask. I was thinking that maybe the last would be the would-be war against the Don tribe. Things got pretty dicey during the fight against the Three-Eyed tribe too. That's because you ended up getting lost God knows where. By the time I rushed over, you were alone and were surrounded by close to 100 enemies, Tanwa Dono. And before that, they've got some more stories to tell, eh? And before that was the Tashi tribe fight, as well as Mount Cardon. Both times we ended up with just the 2 of us. Guess it was pretty common after all. We fought quite recklessly back in the day. Phew. All those times it felt like we were balancing on a knife's edge. The Kyomei and Mera tribes were formidable too. The Kaio Tens tribe. Ooh. But of all those who I have crossed swords with till now, I still believe that the strongest fighter I've ever faced is you, Bajio. That was not me. I suppose so, because that was not human. Please don't say that. Phew. If it weren't for that meeting in the Rita Mountains, perhaps today I would not be the king of the mountains. And if you had not met me, you would not have had to shed so much of your own blood. You could be right there. Is that attitude I hear? Someone is approaching. That reminds me, and I just like go on. I think they're gonna make it. But like the way they're talking, I'm a little bit. I'll be honest. If I said I wasn't worried about Bajio. That reminds me, what was it earlier about something about an oath? I don't recall you ever swearing an oath to me. We should just see baby Tanwa. I swore it to myself. If you wish to know, I'm assuming that's what it said, then I'd be happy to tell you when I get the chance. Oh no. Completely surrounded. Oh no. I can't say I'm exactly dying to know. You're cracking puns at this there. But I'm willing to hear it out. Bajio can be killed. As for your Tanwa, knock her around a bit until she passes out. What? They leapt over Sasha Khan and is she even a human? No, not quite, sir. It was Bajio who jumped while carrying her. Phew. Who it was doesn't matter. I assume that you've still managed to stay on their tracks. Yes, sir. The Gun tribe was able to locate them immediately after crossing the bridge. They should be capturing the Mountain King as we speak. If you found their location, then you should be sending all the cavalry you can muster instead of trying to match this army's pace. Underestimate those two just because they're injured and they'll slip through your grasp again. Haha, injured? You call that just injured? They jumped over Sasha Cannon, for crying out loud. That's not something you come out of being just injured. Honestly, after a stunt like that, it'd be a miracle if they were even still breathing. You just see the bodies fly, just like both of them, just injured. And they're still doing, shit. This has me even more worried about Baggio. I don't know why. If they would have just gotten destroyed, I would have been like, okay, somebody's coming to help them. But now I'm like, oh shit. This is like, this is the high. You're seeing, oh yeah, Baggio is so epic. Your town, so, and then it's like, look, Baggio killed. Your town, I'm worried. Okay, I'm worried. It'd be a miracle if they were even still breathing. They're just slicing for everyone there. That's badass. Where are they pulling such strength from? After seeing the jump earlier, I'm now even surprised. I'm not even surprised anymore. Due to that, we won't let our guard down again. Hold nothing back. Gather all of the small and medium-sized groups around us here. Send messages instead of using the horn. We have the numbers to spare. It doesn't matter how many men those two monsters kill. In exchange, we will cut Baggio into shreds until he no longer resembles a human, while your Tanma shall be handed over to King Rosa to experience even greater pain and humiliation until their death. Baggio's getting... He just got sliced here. Bleeding. Baggio! Oh, your Tanma gets punched, knocked out. That is up. And kicked now. Baggio's down to... Good. Take her. Ah, they got her. Darn. Damn. How many did she just kill? And Baggio's like, I must protect... I promised oath, I swore in oath. Stay back, the rest of you. Tanma-sama, stop, that boy is... Now, this is the first time in my life that I felt fear. Speak the words of man. Listen up, if you're going to keep going, if you're going to keep going on acting like some sort of animal, then I'll kill you right here and now. But if you choose otherwise, but that was also the first time and choose to take back your humanity, then I will welcome you right now as a member of my family. Back then I didn't understand her words, but even then it was enough to get a second wind. Enough to get us. He's like... I'm just like slicing through all of them. He's like, no, I swore in inside my heart at that very moment that no matter who my foes might be, what the, even if the cost would be my own life, I would protect. He's like, ugh, I would protect it. He's up again. What the? Just flying like a just. Like flying in the air like that. What the? It's just his last struggle. Kill him already. Chieftain, Depot and his men have arrived. Chief, glad to see you, Depot. With you here, that's nearly all of our Kayan tribe accounted for. Good. The sky has become brighter too. We must hurry to the meeting point before the sun sets. To the Mountain King. Let us make haste then. But where is the Lord of Death anyway? No, we're not going to your Tanwa, huh? It's really, Chieftain, according to what she told us, the rendezvous point is the Quan Rong... Oh. A fortress, a city, is a force multiplier. A force multiplier. Take over the city, and the Quan Rong can't enter. Then the game is truly even. You got rations too. What? Humph. That Mantanwa. Granted, it's a trick that she used often in the past, but there is no doubt they'll all fall for it. She's fully aware that her position makes it the greatest bait on the field. There is no one more cunning in the whole mountain realm. Well, I fell for it too in the past, and not only that, her way of working her underlings to the bone is also unrivaled. Bloody Tanma-sama. But just because they rolled out with some huge army doesn't mean they left it undefended. Well, no use complaining. An old man's still an old man. If my reward is to have your Tanwa fawning over me later, and just all climbing up, then it's time we demonstrate the ability of our Enshu tribe, our wall runners. Here comes the chief. Open up a path. Damn, that's fast. Racing up the path of a counterattack. I'm worried about Baggio. I'll be honest, this is all cool and shit, but I'm truly worried about Baggio right now. It does seem like that's his, like, second win, his final win, though, as well. That's my worry right now. Chapter 570, The Perfect Encounter. You see the Baggio with, like, helmet cracked, mask cracked, just slicing through everyone, like, ding, 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 slam. But he gets slammed to the ground. Now's our chance. Get just eye pops out of his socket. Next person comes in. He's like slide capoeira. Just capoeira before capoeira was a thing. What is that guy? There is man like this from the Western Mountains. Snap. It's almost time. As if he's turned into an animal. He's reverted. He's reverted. Yeah, Tamra. She wakes up and just sees him still fighting, going at it, being stabbed though as well. Sack. Slump. Oh, finally. You can stop now, Baggio. You've done more than enough. Thanks to your efforts, our rescuers have made it. You just see the horses flying, just like just flying in the background, like, hello. Did you miss us? Like, straight up. Ah, Baggio. He's exhausted on the ground. He's taken a lot. You can see the swords on his back. The look your Tamla gives him. Hopefully that means we can still rescue you, Baggio. You be strong. Hold on. You've done all this. Now don't kick the bucket just yet, son. Please don't kick the bucket just yet. Our rescuers have made it in time. They're all being overwhelmed. Yeah, those damn apes. But how? Didn't we stop the ones? You have trackers. They have probably trackers too. You sure did. We almost panicked when that happened too, but the movement of your men in the area helped us get a rough idea of where to go. But that wasn't all. It was almost like we could feel the inner screams filled with pain let out by our comrade.
Ah, what's a bunch of half-dead apes like you hold to your chief? Get information.
We'll wipe the ground with these idiots. Tudmo, go secure the mountain. And you just see Tajifu like bulldoze through them. Tam was like, what? There was another group of them all here. Tajifu is angry. Damn right, Tajifu. Let's show these filthy curs the price for really pissing off our Yotanwa tribe. Not a single one will leave this place. That sound. About damn time. Looks like the Bro! They've been in like hopeless situation after hopeless situation. Hopeless situation after hopeless situation. Rosa and Shuijuju are here. They're right outside this forest. Feels like there's got to be several thousands of them. No, there is another army too. Two? Phew. Obviously it's the Zhao. No, He's right. The sound isn't the same. That's right. There's only one person who would have such bad taste in their war horns. Heki.
Alright.
The same man who was fighting on our neighboring battlefield, the Figo King and his army. They are basically done for it. There was like the whole thing of like, oh, they sustained such heavy casualties because they were just like an arrow, like just straight up. Even was like, is that it? Or is that what you've got? It's like, but he's here, the Figo King. The Figo King is here. All right, a sliver of hope. Sliver, not much, a sliver. I know, I came only after hearing that Tanma was in danger, but could that actually be the Quanrong King, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry, alright? I get you were like, is that all you've got? Clearly a badass. But right for the Rosso is, I'm sorry, but he's gonna like he's gonna one shot you. I'm sorry, Figo King. I'm sorry, Figo King. Onwards, men. We'll take the Quanrong's king's head, and with it, both victory and your Tanwa's never shall be mine. He's got one purpose, and that one purpose, he's going for it. Enemy incoming, we're under attack. They're coming down the slope on the right, so they came here after killing Torque. They will not be easy opponents. Oh, Quanrong King. Ha! Is that supposed to be a joke? No matter how many weaklings crawl out from the depths, none pose a challenge to our Rosso. Change directions, since these unsightly barbarians enjoy flaunting their skin so much, we shall flay them first. Yes, sir. And the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, has started. We still, Hecky Bro has still not arrived either. He's gonna be the Shin, the Yotanwa tribe and whatnot. They'll be at massive disadvantage. And then Hecky's gonna arrive. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Now my thing is, Baggio, right? To me, it wasn't made 100% clear whether he's still alive or not. You know, Tanwa wakes up, sees Baggio still fighting, taking hits, whatnot, but still fighting. He slumps over. Actually, we see an ear of Yotanwa, so that's how she knew. Okay. But Baggio's on the ground, and they're all saying, finally. But Baggio's like trying to get back up, so he's still got strength. Maybe not much, right? But he's still got some strength. You can stop now, Baggio. You've done more than enough. Thanks to your efforts. But like the way she looks at him and then she like closes her eyes like, thank you. Rest in peace. They're almost in that way. And then like the army arrives, so on and so forth. Tajifu arrives, picks up Yotanwa. He sees Baggio, and Baggio's on the ground, and then he gets pissed. But I don't know whether he gets pissed, because Baggio is dead, but because Baggio had to do so much and is at the point of dying. And we don't see Baggio after that. We don't see Baggio after that. Has me a little worried, and I'm honestly unsure. I'm unsure whether he is done for or not. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. For now, I'm gonna assume that he's not dead. That's my assumption, right? Until we got confirmation. Regardless, that's for you, Baggio. That's for you, Baggio. Absolutely pulled out a wonder card. He's like, nah, I ain't letting you have Yotanwa. And he didn't let them have Yotanwa. 1 against 1,000,000. And we got this whole Baggio oath thing as well. That kind of makes me believe that he's dead, but until confirmed, I will hang on to hope. That's my thought process, right? Until confirmed, I will grasp that hope. I will grasp that hope and hang on to it. That's basically what I'm gonna be doing. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all in the next one. Remember, you can always pull the Joker out of a card. Out of 10 decks, you can always get that one card that you need if you just #believe. #believe. So, just #believe. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be seeing you all in the next one, everyone. Peace out. Have a nice day. Bye. Hey everybody, if you like this video, please be sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of these kind of videos, be sure to check out Patreon to get 1 week early access as well as full length. Until next time everybody, peace out and have a nice day.